Joining you from the New Orleans Pelicans facility here in New Orleans, Louisiana, a day after the University of Tulsa beat Tulane in the American Athletic Conference. Head coach Frank Haith, first of all, what about last night's performance and how satisfied you were with the way your team played?
You know, we played really tough. I was really pleased with our mental toughness and how we competed, how hard we played. You know, and we in the second half there, we just showed some maturity and how we expanded the lead, how we did it, and it was all about our defense. Our defense was outstanding the whole game, and then we started to make some shots. We struggled making some shots there early, but we shared the ball so well with 17 assists, only 6 turnovers. A lot of good things in that ball game last night.
And in the second half, when you had a chance, you put the hammer down.
Yeah, and we kept getting stops, and we kept executing on offense, taking good shots, playing inside out. Martin's got going in the second half. Dry carried us in the first half. And you know, Quan got some point, got in foul trouble early, but scored there in the second half. So it was just a good, complete team effort.
And Jariah Horn was terrific, a double-double for him. He really played well in the first half especially, but really played well the entire game. And stuff that maybe doesn't show up on the stat sheet initially when you look at it, but 4 steals, great defense, great rebound.
Well, he started, you know, it's funny, Jariah is one of the guys that struggled early on with our zone in terms of where he should be. But now he's figured it out, and you see him anticipating, and he's got great hands anyway, and that's why he's a good rebounder. But he got his hands on a lot of balls because he was rotating and being where he needed to be. And but you talk about those stats that other than the points he scored, but he had a good all-around game with 12 rebounds and 4 steals.
And now you look forward to the game in Greenville on Sunday afternoon. ECU is awfully tough at home, aren't they?
They are. You know, they beat one of the best teams in our league in Cincinnati in their building. And you look at their scores, they play everybody close. It's going to be a challenge for us. You know, we've had some tough ones down there ourselves. Last year's game, we took care of there at the end of the game. But you know, Coach Dooley is new coach, and I anticipate them playing very hard and being disciplined. So we've got to play well to win.
That game Sunday afternoon starting at 1 o'clock. Coach, we have to have a shout out to Michael Ruffin, one of the all-time greats, the all-time leading rebounder for TU. He works with the New Orleans Pelicans and obviously helped you get into this NBA facility, this NBA gym, if you will, here on this Friday afternoon on this long road trip.
Yeah, you know, we wanted to get our guys up this morning, get some work in, and Michael was so gracious and wanted to help us and come by, and I really appreciate. Obviously, we see him. He comes back to Tulsa, a special place for he and his wife. Obviously, that's where he met his wife, but it's great for our guys to get out and see this venue and get in here and get some work done before we leave.
Absolutely. So it is 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon for Tulsa against ECU, and a special shout out and a thank you to Michael Ruffin.
Oh, it's great to get a chance to see everybody. Running the Shea Sills, J.R. Rollo, a couple guys I played with. You know, getting a chance to see you, and then Frank. And, you know, it's great. I wish I had more time and more opportunities to get back and see everyone, but when it works out, it's fun.